my name is Miranda. I work at Case & Associates, and I'm assistant manager at Villas at Aspen Park. And we have Kelsey, or Zuma. I started in 2017, and we had I Love Leasing, and we just had a bunch of incoming prospects from all over. And then we got CRM Knock, and then we got CRM. And then ever since we got CRM, that's whenever we had a lot of prospects from Zuma, from Rent, CoStar, Apartments.com, Apartments Guide, and it was just clogging our feed. And so we weren't able to, kind of get through that on a daily basis. And so it was a kind of a struggle a little bit to try and, lease apartments to people, for one, because there's so many incoming emails. And we try to do it as best as we can, but then there's just like pages and pages. And so, for me, I do things firsthand. So as soon as it gets there, I'm calling and doing everything I can. So I tried to, fill that gap. But then once we got Zuma, that's whenever Kelsey jumped in and started handling those leads. At first, I was like, who is Kelsey? Like, what is she doing? Like, is she on payroll? Like, what's going on here? And then finally, they said, okay, this is what she's doing. She's gonna help with our online leads and our emails and everything. And we did get a couple of calls like, hey, I'm touring with Kelsey today. And we're like, who? But then after a while, we kind of got used to it. So still some people, they come in and they're saying, oh, I made it a tour with Kelsey. And we're just like, yeah, that's our online lady, but come on in, have a tour with us, and we'll have fun. So, but she's doing really good. Like at first, it was a little difficult getting the wording in, because I feel like she was a little baby, because I think you guys started in 22. Yeah. So and now we're in 24, so it's a lot better, and she's responding really well. She has more of that positive side, because it can get stressful in leasing and it can get overwhelming. So having that other positive side kind of take those leads that are basically just clogging it, and they're not, some people are real leads, but then some people, they just plug in their name, they're not really looking. So that's what Kelsey is for. She's supposed to say, hey, I'm Kelsey, are you looking for an apartment? And then fill that gap of what we have available and all that other stuff. So outside of leasing, I think it's just whenever you have a tour come in, and then you have residents come in, and then you've got vendors, so you have a bunch of people just coming in and talking to you. So you have to kind of adjust that approach of who you're talking to, of who you're with, and everything. So I think that's the most challenging part. And so with Kelsey, Zuma, she's able to be consistent, and she's able to have that approach, that first impression that people are looking for when they're looking for an apartment. So I think if you're interested in Zuma and Kelsey and AI technology, I think it would be really good to do your research first, and to look into the deeper meaning of AI, and also build that same connection that you have with your residents and prospects, to where that AI can build that connection as well.